We'll start this morning with some big breaking news, positive news for Arsenal.
Should we talk about Arsenal?
Yeah, why not?
And that news yesterday that they have confirmed that they've brought in sporting director Andrea Berta. And it's been reported that his priority target for a new striker is Victor Gyökeres.
Arsenal have pulled off a stunning double swoop that has turned the football world upside down, signing Swedish strikers Victor Gyökeres and Alexander Isak in a bold, blockbuster swap deal that has immediately transformed Mikel Arteta's squad into title favourites. In a transfer strategy that shocked fans and rival clubs alike, Arsenal offloaded Kai Havertz and Nketiah along with £45 million in cash to land Sweden's most dangerous attacking duo. The message from North London is loud and clear: Arsenal are done settling, they're ready to dominate. Victor Gyökeres was already on Arsenal's radar after a monstrous season at Sporting CP, where he notched more than 40 goals in all competitions. Strong, relentless, and ruthless in front of goal, he's the kind of striker Arsenal fans have been begging for, a number 9 who thrives in big moments and bullies defenders into submission. Meanwhile, Alexander Isak has quietly grown into one of the Premier League's most complete forwards at Newcastle. Elegant on the ball, intelligent in movement, and clinical when it counts, Isak is a nightmare for high lines and deep blocks alike. Together, they now form the most terrifying Swedish Strikeforce seen in English football since Henrik Larsson's heyday. Only now, they're both wearing Arsenal red. This double deal didn't come out of nowhere. Arsenal had spent the early weeks of the transfer window locked in negotiations behind closed doors. Sporting CP were open to selling Gyökeres for the right price but didn't want a full cash deal. Newcastle, under FFP pressure and needing to refresh their squad, were reluctantly open to moving Isak if the right players came in return. Arsenal struck gold by offering a combination that suited both: Kai Havertz to Sporting, Nketiah to Newcastle, and a £45 million fee spread across both clubs. It was smart, aggressive, and totally unexpected. The football world reacted with disbelief. Within hours of the announcement, Arsenal fans crashed the club store's website trying to pre-order Gyökeres and Isak shirts. Former pros hailed it as the deal of the decade, while rival fans could only watch in silence as Arsenal filled their last missing piece, not one striker, but two, both elite and complementary. Arteta now has the tools to play with variation, power, and pace. Gyökeres can lead the line with aggression and chaos, while Isak offers finesse, dribbling, and devastating finishing. Together, they provide Arsenal with goals, depth, flexibility, and real fear factor. Nketiah, a Hale End product and local favorite, showed glimpses of potential but couldn't rise to the level needed for a title-winning team. Their exits clear space and salary, but more importantly, their departures helped fund a deal that could change Arsenal's history. Victor Gyökeres is expected to wear the number 9 shirt, finally filling a void that existed since Robin van Persie left. He brings muscle, aggression, and a relentless desire to score, traits Arsenal have lacked in recent years. His pressing is elite, his hold-up play improved drastically at Sporting, and his movement inside the box is pure predator. Arteta sees him as the physical target man who can complement Arsenal's slick passers and creators like Odegaard, Saka, and Rice. In matches where Arsenal previously struggled to break down low blocks, Gyökeres will be the battering ram they never had. Alexander Isak is a different kind of weapon. Tall, graceful, deceptively fast, and absurdly skilled, Isak fits perfectly into Arteta's positional play. He can operate centrally, drift wide, or drop deep. He links play like a number 10 but finishes like a top-tier number 9. At Newcastle, he often carried the attack single-handedly. At Arsenal, he won have to. Surrounded by creators and partnered with a physical striker like Gyökeres, Isak may flourish like never before. He adds the kind of intelligence and composure in front of goal that could be the difference between a top 4 finish and a Premier League trophy. The Swedish connection at Arsenal is now iconic. Martin Odegaard, though Norwegian, shares cultural and regional familiarity with both Isak and Gyökeres. Their chemistry off the pitch is expected to translate quickly on it. Isak and Odegaard were already friends from youth Scandinavian tournaments and have spoken about wanting to play together one day. Now it's a reality in one of the world's most exciting attacking units. With the Champions League returning to the Emirates and expectations sky high, Arsenal needed to do something bold. This is beyond bold, it's transformational. No more makeshift striker solutions, no more false nines. This is a direct statement to City, Liverpool, and the rest. Arsenal are here, they're serious, and they've just added 50+ goals a season to their squad. Arteta now has selection headaches, the good kind. Gyökeres could start as the main striker in tough, physical games, with Isak floating around